Bars loaded for Josh. Right, first squat of the day. Let's go, Josh. Pass down and up. What do the referees say? We have 3 white lights. Let's get legs. So for those supporting our Josh out there, what he needs are 2 white lights. No one can get good legs. Squat loaders achieving the rack. Loading it up. 175 kgs, 3 red plates on the bar. Bars loaded. Let's go, Andrew. And we've got 2 to 1 and looking like yellow there, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so the lifters have to wait for the calls. So for the squat, you'll be watching Henry's Anna, who's also sitting her exam, her national exam today, with that category 2 referee Rory. So at the start, you'll hear them say squat, and then they say rack. So if they lift the moves before that, that's why you got a red light on that. So some technical things that we're looking out for. And the bar is loaded to 185 for Dave Cooper. Let's go, Dave. Dave's coming up from down south. Let's go, Dave. Yeah, looking pretty comfortable there. What do we say? Oh, and what are we looking at there? Yellow. Okay, so again, it's listening for those commands. No, it wasn't dead safe. Yellow. So If you notice when you're looking at the lights there, you'll see the red and the white, and then you'll see some colours. It's not because we like the primary colours, it's because it actually means something when there's a technical issue with the lift. So yellow can mean bar is loaded, same weight at 185 kgs. Let's go, Greg. Yes, it's quite a bit, but I'll talk you through it. Let's go, Greg. Strong, yep, step up. And he waits for the commands. There's the rack pull. And 3 white lights. Slow to go. Very, like Greg's get out. He's got beast suit, then the belt, SPD, sleeves. Yeah. Our favourite people there. Alright, we've got Craig coming out from Canterbury. I know Craig. List beltless. So yeah, look out for what the refs are looking for, especially for squat. The knee crease needs to be below the top of the knee. Bars loaded for Craig, 190 kgs, over 400 pounds. I know Americans have, maybe. Let's go, Craig. Last out of the hole, rack 21 over there. What have we got? 3 white lights. Excellent, Craig, it's a good start. Yellow and 2.5, so you're looking here at the platform manager. So we've got 5 guys out there squat loading. Squat loaders will lift the most weight throughout the whole of the week, so you know, I'll introduce those guys out there soon. Loading the bar up for Simon Council from Auckland. Simon's a pretty smart guy, he's an architect. 210 kgs, bar is loaded, Simon. Let's go. Yeah. Wow. That's wow. Easy squat for Simon there. Nice steps, good control. Something else you might see with lifters too, they'll have a different setup, they'll put their hands in different positions. Some are a little bit wider, some are narrow. Keep a look out for some different things. 222.5 kgs going on the bar, not far up 4 red plates. Changing the pins, centering the bar, and you might have a little bit of a think about it, but light and easy. Bar centered, and it's happy, bars loaded. Let's go, Edwin. Edwin lifting out of the APA, home grounds. Strong walk out. Yeah, here's some people say nice. Yep, that's it. Nice squat, Edwin. Very good. Also, what you'll see there too, lifters are trying to minimise their walkout. So some lifters like to take a walk really off the platform. I don't know why, but getting a nice strong brace, using the belt, using everything that they can use. Edward displayed that really well there. Loading up the bar for Sunny. I think it's 230. Yep. 230 kgs going on the bar. Yeah, looking good, yeah. Bar's loaded, and it tells me, let's go, Sunny. a while. The favourite, always volunteers, spot loading. Let's go, Sonny.
Let's go, Sonny.
Easy work for you. Sink it in.
Come on, Sonny.
Strong, Sonny, come on.
Good, Sonny.
Good. 1, 2, 3, step out. Strong, Grace, out of the hole, stand it up. Good. Book them in, guys. 8. 3, lights. Much left, Sonny. Sonny is playing your efficient walkout. 3 steps. Big brace, using the belt, using the belly. 237.5. Take the same, Corey tells us. Bars loaded. Let's go, Joe. Lifting out of Wellington. Use fitting sleeves on there. Let's go, Joe. Strong unrack. Good walkout. Yeah, hits the hole. Listens for the calls, right? And got 2 white lights, 1 for depth on that one, so just a little bit on one side. Side referees say. So our referees today, we have on the side there, Mr. Angus McKay. He sat his national refs exam. Just a wave, Angus. Hello. He's from Southern, who also be lifting on Sunday. Did super well in Sweden at the World Powerlifting Champs. And yeah, they did see lift and a spot load yesterday as well, doing all the things. We're loading up 170 kgs for Josh. This is the second round of the squats for the morning. Bars loaded, let's go, Josh. 93 kg lifter. Second attempt. Coming up from the Waikato. Let's go. Hits it. Hits it. Did you hit the dude? Yeah, a little bit high there, Josh. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So yeah, we saw 3 red lights and the 3 red bars under it, indicating the squat that the depth was the bulk for that lift. Loading up 185 kgs on the bar. Bars loaded. Let's go, Andrew, come on. Sitting Northland.
Listen to the calls, knock your knees out.
Looks good. He listened to Trish and he got ready and he got 2 white lights and I think 1 for jumping call because he didn't wait for the rack call. So he's got to listen. You need to listen to Trish. She knows stuff. Alright, on our other side here we've got Mr. Joel Lana at our APA. He's doing a lot of good work here, key in organising the comp. There's 4 days. There's a wake, Joel. Hey, bars loaded. 192.5 kgs on the bar for break. Let's go. WCPA. 95 kgs. If you're also looking at that screen over there with the 3 white lights on it, it's got a timer on it. From when Anna tells you the bar's loaded, the lifter has a minute to complete the lift. So it's a bit of time. Some of our lifters like to take a bit of time. Bar's loaded. Let's go, Dave. Dave's lifting beltless. They don't need no belt. Raw. Stand up, Dave. Get up. There we go. What other say? Come on, weights. Yep. Okay. 2 to 1. Yellow. Got a call in there. That's the start call. Dave, use your ears, please. Alright, loading up for grade 205. I'm pretty sure this is nearly around a PB. No, way off. Actually, 265. It's Craig's best personal squat. Craig also lifts beltless. Bar's loaded. Let's go, Craig. Craig also sat his provincial level referee exam earlier in March this year. Get it up. Let's go. Anyway, circles. And it's 3 white lights. Oh, way to go, Craig. You also notice with Craig too, he has the bar in a high bar position, so it sits up here as opposed to a low bar. Not too many powerlifters utilising that, but you know, that works for you and your lifters. Architect, coached by the John Stragan. Get shifted, bars loaded, 4 reps, mates, looks so pretty. Let's go, Simon. Come on, Simon, let's go. Good. Strong. I like that one better than the first one, Simon. Nice lift. Very nice, very nice. He's on track to hit some goals that I do see in here, which I'll tell you about a little bit later that he has. Loading up 242.5. Edwin, it's big weight. Big weight. Right, good guys. Sit at the bar, pins in. Bar's loaded. Let's go, Ethan. Looking like a good strong lift there, Edwin. More in there too. Leading the squats in the second attempts and the 105 masters. If you look to your left there, you'll see the scoreboard. a little bit hard to see from where you are, but yeah, you'll see Edwin out the front for a 105 and a puff of 3. Sonny's got the same weight, 242, he's looking at the 120 kg class. Corey's checked it, and then once it's straightened, Corey we should notice. Bars loaded. Let's go, Sonny.
Let's go.
Stand up, Sonny, come on. Good. Walkman. Yeah, and we got 2 to 1 on that. A little bit high on one side there. Got the left though. 2 is all you need.
Stays the same. Heavy the bar.
Bars loaded for Joe, same weight, 242. 0.5 after the second round squats. Go, Joe.
That's one.
Good squat, Joe. 2 down. Alright, third attempt squat. So a lot of the lifters may be trying something they haven't tried before. Maybe personal bests, maybe equaling. Trying to do a little bit better than what they have done before. 175 kgs on the bar, 3 red lights. Loading it up. These guys are tall. What are we in there? 16 sort of thing? Yeah. Alright, bars loaded. Last squat for Josh. Let's go. Come on. Let's stick this one, Josh. Come on. You got it. Get after it. Really strong enough. The strength is there. Take your time. Wait for your calls. Yeah, get up, get up, get up. Oh, so good. The depth was good too, Josh. I can say that's another year. Unlucky. Next time. You committed to it. That's what's important. Andrew Smith coming up 190 kgs. Last squat for Andrew. A little bit about Andrew from Flicky. He's an educator. 180 is his current squat PB. It's 10 kgs more than he's done before, according to my piece of paper. Let's get behind him, eh? Give him a bit of support. It's loaded. Let's go, Andrew. You make sure you listen to Trish. Come on. What you got, eh? Let's go. Good.
Knock the knees out. Listen.
That looks really good to me. Hey, well done, Andrew. It made Trish happy too. That's awesome. Third round squats can be a little tricky. More a head thing. Physically, you probably can do the weight. 192.5. Loading up for Greek. A newest association, WCPA. Bars loaded. Let's get out here and get after it. Let's go, Greg. Come on. Get this one, eh? on. The depth was still good though, so that's what's most important. Good luck. Yeah, give him a hand. Alright. 200 for David going on the bar, his last squat of the day for David. Long trip from Dunedin. Bit warmer up here. David's a principal advisor, he's very smart. Very strong too. Nice guy too. One of my favourites actually. Where are you, David? You ready? Bye. Let's go. Come on, Dave. Let's go, Dave. Come on. He'll be back to bench and deadlift though. Nice work, Dave. Some support over there from fellow Southern Association teammates. Loading up 210 for Craig Smith. The shot's rack height 21. Could be wrong. It's up here somewhere. So you can get behind these guys. It's your last squat. Trying to do something you haven't done before. It's not easy. But loaded. Let's go, Craig. Last squat, Craig. Come on. Yeah, hard luck, Craig, next time though. Rules are really important. Not the lift. Oh, if you're a lifter out there and that happens to you, you stay with the bar. One of the worst things when lifters like walk out in front of the bar. So what are you doing? There's 5 lifters out there that's spot loading and they don't need to take it in as well. All you have to do is walk like Craig did. 232.5 kgs going on the bar. Spot loaders will be happy. There's 2, 3, 4 squats left. Yay. Paul Clark on the side there. Hey, bar's loaded. Let's go, Arctic. Come on.
Next to me, come on. Yours, make it yours. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go, Simon.
Let's go, Simon. Training
Let's go.
Mr. John Stricken. Training's going well, Simon. Get after it, eh? Come on.
Yours, Simon. Come on. That's it. Come on, Simon.
Yeah, all day. Cake. Nice one, Simon. He's on track for having a good day. 3 for 3. Yeah. Oh, okay. Was that a mistake? Just depth on one side. That's cool. That's cool. I only need 2 white lights. Like C's get degrees. I'd like to introduce over there on our jury table Mr. David Vaughan. Bars loaded for starting last squat, 250 kgs. David's come to help us out from Australia. We really appreciate him. He's here all week. Let's go, Sonny. 250. Plenty of time. 40 seconds. Let's go, Sonny.
You got this, Simon. Come on. Stay with it.
Hard luck, Sonny. Walk it in. Hello, mate. The dip was good on it too. Next time. Alright, 257.5 kgs. second to last squat of the first round. Flight 2, be ready. We'll give you lifting order. Masters 3s coming up in the second flight for the squats. Be ready out there. We'll move straight into those after these last 2 squats. 237 kgs. And it's fast loaded. Let's go, Edwin. Come on. There's some strength there, and reps like it. 2 to 1. What do we got there? Blue, not done. Yeah, commencement or start. At the end. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So what's really important there? They have to be in an upright position. Knees locked out. And upright. There's no extra percentage of the angle, but must be standing upright. So that's why there was a blue on that side there. All right, 260 kgs. It's a big weight. So Joe, bars loaded. Let's go, Joe. Like Joe's name rhymes with go. Smart. Second flight, be ready. Good. Come on. That's control there, Joe. And the rest like it too. Way to go. Joe's first nationals. Going 3 for 3 in squats. Out of our Youth Association, Wellington Central Powerlifting Association, headed up by Amanda and Bridie, doing awesome things down there. Loading up the bar for our second round of second flight of squats for Peter. Got 60 kgs going on the bar. Alright. Also over on the table of jury, we've got Mr. Raj Singh, our Waikato delegate, doing awesome stuff down in Hamilton there. Oh, first one I've seen today, reps are in. It's a bit exciting. Alright, second flight. Gentlemen, be ready. Tori's happy, Anna's happy. Bars loaded. Awesome, Peter. And we have a little bit high there, a little bit high on the depth. A little bit more next one, Peter. We've got Gordon, please, for loading up 105 kgs. Gordon with the M5 lifter. He's 80 years old. It's pretty cool. I like to be out there squatting when I'm 80. I struggle now. A little bit about Gordon. Let me refer to my sheet. Oh, I didn't pull anything out for me. Fast loaded. Let's go, Gordon. Representing APA.
Okay, Gordon, get Nick. Dave Gordon.
Strong walk up.
What's the name?
do our refs say about that one? Let's have a look at those lights. And yeah, it's a little bit high there, Gordon. Just a little bit. You sunk it, I saw that, but just needed a little bit more. 130 kgs going on the bar now. Philip, 74 kg class. Master 3. Another Auckland lifter. Buzz loaded. Let's go, Philip. Sporting the new SBD suit. Looking smart. Looking strong, looking ready. Let's go, Phil. Here we go. Showing us some good technique there. Brace, hit the hole, 3 white lights. Rip likes it. All the rips like it. Stephen Pickens. Oh, Steve. 135 kgs going on the bar. From down in Northland. Electricity out there helping Steve. Bars loaded. Let's go, Steve. Get behind Ellen to see first lifter today. All tighten out there. Steve's been doing this a while, I'm sure not his first rodeo. Where we at? 3 white lights to Steve Pickens. Nice lift. Roger, out of Auckland. I don't think I remember Roger from my first comp in Auckland 2013. One of them. Did good there too. 150 kgs on the bar. Bars loaded. Let's go, Roger.
Easy. Let's go, Roger.
The refs say, I cannot see that. Yeah, 2 to 1. Nice one, Roger. Good lift. A little bit about Roger. He's a former cricketer, spin bowler, represented counties and played 2 seasons for Middlesex in England. Multi-dual athlete here. Anthony, same weight, 150 kgs, just changing the rack height. Also out of Auckland. Every lifter's favourite song. Bars loaded. And we've got 2 white lights, 1 red, and underneath everybody knows now because I've told you all that little red underneath means the depth wasn't quite met on the side there. Brian Barrett. Brian's been lifting for a long time. 165 kgs. Oh, Brian. Braxton. Yeah, Brian also lifts the quads. Both. Very strong. Bars loaded. Let's go, Brian. Nice one, Brian. A little bit of fight to get through, but did. Good first squat on the board. Bit of a crook too, according to my sheet here, so it's good to see him here. Out of Auckland, Peter Lane, second round of the second flight of squats. 30 kgs, that's a blue and a black. Buddy can help you. There we go. Alright, we'll get behind Peter for this one. Needed to get just a little bit more depth last time, so hopefully a little bit more weight as well is going to hit this. Bars loaded. Let's go, Peter. Come on. Yeah, good. Drive it up. Easy on the up there. Listen to coach. Yeah, pretty white lights, Peter. That's awesome. Well done. I like what Peter's doing here. We'll take to his role and part this piece of knowledge from him. I've got to an age where bits have been taken out and bits are put back just to survive, and so I decided it was a good time to enter. And why not? He's got one more squat to come out, put a bit more on the bar. Gordon Beecher coming out for 105 again. Get behind him, he missed his on his first one for depth as well. Gordon knows what he's up to. Let's thank you, Gordon. Bars loaded.
Go, Gordon. Beat.
Let's go, Gordon.
Come on, Gordon, deep.
A little bit high there, Gordon, sorry. It's a little bit more. You got this, Gordon. Really strong. Comes up fast. Get down there. Everyone was helping too. It's great. A little bit more next time. We got you, Gordon. 132.5. Bar is loaded. Alright, he's ready. Second squat, let's go. That was a good fight, fought through. Bar stayed on moving up for a series. Alright, yeah. So that blue little line underneath there, what that indicates for our ref saw, they saw a bit of down. So the bar needs to continue rising up for squats, and what they saw, they thought it was going down a little bit. So 2-1 on that one. Let's often a hard one because sometimes you see the lifter fighting through, but yeah, any downward movement in the squat, yeah, there's a fault. And we saw that from the front and from the side. Bars loaded, 142.5 Steve, let's go. Good jump from 135, 7.5 kg jump, let's go Steve. Get up. Nice. Very good, very good. Waits for his calls. Okay, 3 white nuts. 160 kgs going on for Roger. Roger had a solid 150 for his first squat. Chase and Brian. They'll have a good old battle today. Looking at those formations. Come down to those deadlifts. See you in about an hour and a half's time. Bars loaded, let's go Roger.
Let's go. Nice.
Go 2 to 1 on that. A little bit high on one side, doesn't matter. 2 to 1, 2 to 1 is all you need. Good lift. Red, 1 blue, and black. Oh, kidding. Sorry, it's 165. My bad. Got 1 job. Do 1 job, buddy. Alright. Bars loaded. Let's go. Let's go, Anthony. Okay, you got 25 seconds. Let's go, Anthony. 25 seconds. Lock it out. Lock those knees out.
Go. Yeah, nice.
There you go. And we've got 3 white lights. Easy as that. Yeah, it's important to get that start position right because the referees need to see that you are ready to commence the lift. Knees locked out, upright position, stationary. Loading up the bar for Brian Barrett, 172.5 kgs. Rounding out our second round, no second flight. Bars loaded. Let's go, Brian. Brian and battle will continue for the 3rd round of the squats. Alright, this is the last round of squats for these guys. We're loading up 80 kgs for Buddha. Our squat loaders are doing a great job. We've got a head platform manager, Corey, doing a great job. Some people right here for the first time, which we appreciate squat loading for us. So give us a round of applause over there. Ray's been here all day today, and will continue to be here for the rest of the week. Tony Ehrlich there had a good lift yesterday. Thank you, Tony. Eddie Marr, world champion. 105, that's 1. Bars loaded. So yeah, followers, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Get down there. You listen to your coach. Get up, come on. Yes. Yeah, you listened. What did I say? Yeah. Good listening, Peter. Some lifters' ears work. Peter's do. Alright, last one. Needs this, okay? 105 kgs good. We've done it before. Many times, I'm sure. You need to help them out here, guys. Get behind them. 105. Come on, Gordon. Bars loaded. Let's go, Gordon. Come on. Easy weight for you. Nice and neat. Get down there. We know you'll stand up, so just get down there. Listen to his calls, and unfortunately not deep enough today, Gordon. That's okay, we've got bench, we got deadlifts. I think you like those deadlifts. Come and show us some bench and deadlifts though. Alright, 150 kgs going on the bar for Stephen. His last squat of the day. That one was definitely the best one. Bars loaded. Let's go, Steve. Last squat. Handled by Trish. Make sure you listen. Fight. Get quicker from over here. Yeah, rewind legs. Way to go, Steve. 3 from 3. Yep, appreciate all those guys out there. Same weights. Okay, change. Last squat for Philip. He's been having a good day. Bar is loaded. Last one was a little bit high. No, it wasn't. It was a lot better than this. Something else. Anyway, come on, Philip. Strength is there. Let's go. 3 class. Third to last squat. After this, we will take a 10-minute break. Bar is low onto the bench.
Let's go, Roger. Get home, let's go.
Let's go, Roger. Last squat.
Let's go, it's easy.
Let's go! That's a good last squat there, Roger. So 3 from 3, going into the bench. Tidy. If Brian makes this, he'll be 10 kgs ahead of him, going into the wee bit of bench. 177 kgs going on the bar. This is for a M3 New Zealand record for Anthony. 177 kgs. You'll see the chips going on the bar, so the ones that they've got on there now are 0.25 each. No. That's 0.25, aren't they? Okay, 0.5, I'm sorry, 1 kg. Yeah, the 175 is 3 reds plus 2 kgs. My bad. Bar's loaded. Let's go, Anthony. Let's get up to this record. Yeah. If they could sit up, you know, their fast pull, lock out those knees.
One.
Wow, that was fast up. Rory says rack. Refs say yes. Well done. That's a good squat. Yeah, sorry, my mistake before those chips. Should know better. Someone fire me. Go on. Alright. 177.5 kgs. Other silver ones are 1.25. Alright, last squat of this flight. Mrs. Brian Barrett out of Northland. Buzz. Hi Brian. Get behind him. Last squat, guys. Go, Jerry. Come on. Squats for this morning session. So in 10 minutes time we will reconvene and have some bench. They get to lie down and set up. We'll be back.
Maybe I'll still
And
Right, yeah. You know, you're not shooting your back down like if you're doing up to 180 kilos, you know, it's much easier to swing everyone's like, yeah, that's right, quite close. No, I mean, next session's at 3, so that next session's a good session too. Yeah, what's the lifters? Oh, I'm doing it. That's right, yeah. Yeah, they're going to Oh, that's 7. Oh, no, that's 7. So, 7 junior. That's junior. Everything seems to run it. Yep. Live stream's working. Yeah. Someone's messaged me to tell me. How's it going?
Yeah, good. It's right. She's pretty sick. She is just allowed to sit down. We're going to position the TC standing up so that they can sit.
She's so good.
Yeah, so she's not feeling good enough to sit down.
Yeah, that's right. Most of the TCs I've seen. So. I thought she looked good yesterday.
You'll be happy to know Rory missed your start at the squat. We picked it up, when you did squat. Did you get to that? I was like, no, never mind, she never said it.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. So
Any final attempts to change? You need to get those in, so yeah, for your bench. No, too late now. My bad. Nah, silly. So yeah, anyway. We'll kick off in a minute's time. Oh yes, good. Thank you. Yep, I'll do all these things. Right, pretty soon we'll get our spot loaders and our referees and our jury, our desk support people back in place. We'll kick off with the bench. Got a minute though. Downstairs, food and coffee. Go see those guys are doing good coffee down there. Also, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for putting on the event. We've got the NZPF and the Auckland Powerlifting Association. They're hosting this competition and doing a great job. Titan behind us, our sponsors, and Musashi. See the border there. Why don't I just call that a border? It's not. Anyway, they're providing some of the protein and the prizes for our best lifters. Raise lower, go and see those guys down there. Matt Stewart, Freddie Gear. Oh, Siraj. Hello. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Alright, 20 seconds and we're going to kick off. Got handouts happening by Corey or Paul. Remember, lifters, tell our spot loaders. Alright, cool. Okay, and for David Cooper, 110 kgs on the bar is loaded. Let's go, Dave. First bench of the session. Sorry, Jim. Sorry, mate. Alright, let's go, Dave. Dave doesn't need a lift out. Alright, so that looks pretty good. We have all the lights up. 2 white lights there, that's pretty cool. So we have 3 calls. You'll hear Anna say start, press, and rack. Pretty easy.
4 bars loaded, just going to get them to move this. No, we're going to move this before the bar's loaded.
Just doing a bit of adjustment to move the plates, just so our referees can get a good spot. Need to make sure everything's in place. Everybody's good. Bar is loaded for Edwin. Quite so we're at Edwin, 110 kgs. hard for you guys to see back there. I'll give you a little bit of a break as we go.
Tony, you're in front of the camera. Press!
Alright, so we got the start call, we pressed it in time, and okay, yeah, we're getting the rack 2. 3 white lights. So we've got 5 points of contact, head, shoulders, butt, feet and hands. So all of those remain in contact with the bar. The head, shoulders and butt must stay in contact with the bench. Quite a technical lift of the bench. Also got the side safeties. Keep the lifters safe. 115 bars loaded for Josh. Get it off. Lift is good. 130 kgs going on the bar. So it's like collar on the bar. Letting it up to break. Remember to let bars loaded, let them know what you want for your lift up, let them find readers. So the refs raise their hands on the side, so they're looking for the start position. Back, a little bit heavy for the opener there. Come back and get that, Greg, fix what's happening. Alright, so what the referees on the side are looking for, that the heels are down, that the butt's down, and that the elbows are locked out from the sides, okay? So there's a lot that they're checking for there. Bars loaded. Also the head needs to stay down, so head ref will be looking at that. That's a good press. And 3 white lights. Way to go, Andrew. Right, Craig Smith, 140 kgs. Bars. And lift was good, 145 kgs for Simon. Simon likes bench, it's his favourite. I know this. Bars loaded.
Let's go, Simon. Come on. Next it up. Let's go.
Nice, very nice. Doesn't need to lift out. Oh, what are we calling there from the front? That's a start call. Easy bench, no silence with those calls. 152.5 for Joe. Last of our benches. Bars loaded. Oh no, second to last in this split. Let's go, Joe. Let our spotter know what you want for your handout if you need one. There we go. Plenty of time, Joe. 28 seconds. When you're ready.
Stop. Press.
Nice. Nice and control. Good press, Joe. 3 white lights. Now we move that last bit of the round. 157.5 kgs on the bar. Sani. Sani will come out and smoke those. 75.6, changing that. Done a good job, spot loaders. Bars loaded. Let's go, Sani. No lift out required.
Shoulders back.
Let's go, Sonny.
Chest up, shoulders back, let's go. Back, 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 back.
Go, lock out, elbows. Good. Used all that energy to press that up. He's having to think about that second attempt. There's more in there. I see more. Also, you might have noticed where Sani was talking about for his hands. You can see two what we call rings, but it needs where the knurl is. That knurl's a mountain knurl. I think it's about 1.25 mil. Maybe about that, Aliko. So yeah, 81 centimeters max, and the lifters must have bars loaded, a finger on on those rings. Can't be any further out. Must be touching. Let's go, David. Second round with the flight. No, second bench. Yeah, let's go, David. Go, Dave. Press. Go. Finish. Nice one. I'm not sure about that rack kite there, Dave. It's a good lift. It's a great lift. Self lift. Anyway. Right, Edwin. 120 kgs going on the bar. Quite like these lifters have they don't need a hand. Also, probably what it does help with for them is they will potentially get the start call sooner because this hand spot loader doesn't need to get out of the way. It's one of the things that we think about. We want to get the lift call soon as bars loaded. Let's go, Ed. his shoulders, getting in there. Like, feet him down. Yeah, solid. Yeah, we got a little bit of yellow out of his butt, so his butt needs to stay in contact with the bench. You can see through there, it's raised. So one of the things in our federation that you can't do the bench, you'll see others, if you're watching any other powerlifting, the head can come up, the heels can be raised. I think the bar still has to stay down, but yeah, lots of different rules. 125 kgs, 2 reps for Josh. Bars loaded. Second attempt, Josh. Let's go. Universal Powerlifting speak. Yep, I want a hand up. Okay, you need to get your heels down, Josh, so set it up quickly. You've got 20 seconds, plenty of time, but get under there and get set. Feet down. 15 seconds. Let's go.
Plenty of time, bro, plenty of time.
Stop. Press. That's it. Get it.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Got it down there, need to press it up. You need to get your heels down. So what our chief rector was doing there, her heels aren't flat down, you won't get the start command, but she did replace the bar and ask him to get in the right starter position, and he did that within his minute time. 130 kgs, bars loaded for Greg. Let's go. Alright, Greg needs this. Come on. Really tight, good sit up. Oh, yes, there you go. What are we up to before, Greg? There you go. Alright, and one yellow. What have we got over there? Butt again. Heel. Heel, moving, yep, okay. So slight lateral movement is allowed, but heels raising is not allowed. Also, rounding out our officials today, we've got Oroshi. Roj, give us a little wave over there to our technical controller. Yep. Bars loaded. Roj lifted at World Bench Champs this year. He's got a really good bench, heading up to Commonwealths too. Volunteering here this week. Andrew, let's go. 140 kgs on the bar. Finish. Yes. Tuck it out, Andrew, but you did it. Okay, 2.5 left in there. Craig Smith coming in, getting set for 150 kgs, getting the chalk on. Yep, where we at? Centering the bar. Bars loaded. Let's go, Greg. The heels down, Craig, come on. Let's go, you got plenty of time, 20 seconds, get it done. Not quite. Turn that around, come out for the next one. Hopefully Craig's okay there. Shake that off. 152.5 kgs. Go on the bar, 7.5 kg jump for Simon. Bars loaded. Go Simon, come on. Last one looked really good. Doesn't need a lift out.
Go Simon. Come on.
It's a good lift. Very nice, very nice. Think about what he's going to put in for his third attempt. I've got a number on my head, but it could be the same. The 160 kg has been loaded up. It's a yellow black collar. 160. That's loaded. Let's go, Joe. Gotta get the heels down, Joe. Got 13 seconds. You got time. Don't muck around. Heels down, flat, tight, tight. Tight on the bar. Nice one. There you go. Nothing like a little pressure. Makes diamonds, I hear. 162.5. Last bench for Sani. Alright, Sani. I like the look of that first bench. I think you can do better though, so let's see it. Representing APA bar is loaded. We also have some APA t-shirts down the back there for sale, $30. Go hit them up. And also the comp t-shirts. Get in there. Jess Garland from Canterbury Breakfast represented on that t-shirt, and the steam leader. Let's go, Sonny. Last bench was light.
Just up.
Stop. Press.
Back.
Go, back. Oh, it should be, yes, that's a good lift, Sonny. That was good. I'm saying back, but I don't actually know if that's one of your cues, so I apologise. Shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, last, get my words muddled too, I'm saying flighting around. But anyway, so this is the third round of the first flight of benches. Right? Anyway, last bench for these guys. 120 kgs going off for David. Then they get to deadlifts. David likes deadlifts. And we're doing 120 and with bar is loaded. Last bench, Dave. Doesn't need to lift up. Go Dave, go, come on! Oh, not today, Dim. Faked you two on that one. That's okay, we get it next time. David will come out for deadlifts and yeah, he'll put on a show. Also what you'll see there, if you want to have a look at these racks, it's Lico, what we call toasters, because they kind of look like a toaster, kind of. Where we put the plates for spot loaders is quite important. If I'm roofing there, I'll ask for them to be in a specific place. I use it as a second for my checking of the bar. So if I can see that all the plates are where they are, that's also something that I look for, which is on the bar. So, and I was just asking then for that tent to be placed in the right place, also facing out because it looks pretty. But yeah, so this is another side interesting thing. Anyway, load it up, Josh. Bar's loaded. 2 red pickies. Let's go. Go. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good call on that number too. 3 white lights, 3 for 3 in bench, 2 for 3 in squat. He's having a good day. 127.5 going on for Edwin. They've got AirPods down the back too, t-shirts, so get in there. Right, bar's loaded. Might all go. It's Friday, day 2. Let's go, Edwin. "48 seconds. Plenty of time. Lots of chalk there. It's a good lift. Solid anticipation of the press call, I would suspect there as well. Sometimes they get lucky on their press call, but you do need to listen. Bar's loaded. Last bench. Over. It's fine for a break, come on. It's in there, let's see it. Not today. Let's get off the chest. That's a hard sticky point there, just off the chest. Good flight though, it's worth it. Don't really have any other 2.9 down jump, so you can't go up 1 kg in our sport. Well, you can if you're breaking a record, but 2.5 is the minimum. Bars loaded for Andrew. 2.5 kgs. Let's go. Belt also when he reaches to take a brace.
together themselves, but it makes you connect. Never asking for someone's help, to get some respect. Let's only focus on what he thought. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist.
Press! Like a chest!
Still 80% peer, be 100%.
It was fighting. Both down. And I called it in. Yeah. Don't want to get too tuckered out on those. Alright. Right, Craig gets into this in a second. Giving it another crack at 150. And to remember that good setup, Craig. Get your heels down. Get the core. 150 kgs going on the bar.
And he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in full minor with top.
Bars loaded.
He's a prick, he's a cop, good time.
Let's go, Craig. Good setup, eh? Come on.
Shot 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to roll it when he's not making his way to the top.
Those heels, Craig. Get it done. Get them down.
Press! Right?
Up here today. Just clarifying a few things there. We're loading up the bar for an M1 bench record in the 93 kg class, 154.5 kgs going on the bar. 154.5 kgs. Clarifying what we need. Our Vice President of the NZPF, one of them, loading it up. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Simon, come on. Strong, man, come on. No, let's go, real strong.
Big sit up, let's go. Yeah, right. Come on. Big, let's go. Back.
No. Damn, was that crack there? The cake fast up. That was a good attempt. I like Simon. Alright, 167 kgs, second to last bench, second round, second flight, get ready. Then we'll have Joe rounding out this group. Is loaded. Sunny, last bench for you, Sunny. Let's go. Andy. How about Sunny? That's a break. Okay, final bench, 172.5 kgs for Joe. Bars loaded. Last bench, Joe, let's go. Bench like a piston. Yes, 3 from 3 on the bench, Joe. 3 more lifts, guys. Those in the fifth run, deadlifts. You're done. Right, moving straight into our second group. Got 60 kgs been loaded up for Philip and our M3 74 kg class. Showed us some good squat technique. Sure his bench will be equally good. So 60 kgs on the bar. Alright, ready to go. Bars loaded. Let's go. Go, Philip. Bar is loaded, Philip. Got 40 seconds, Philip. Need to do those up before you get out there, though. That man. Serve those. Yep. 34 seconds. Okay, that's another thing. So the only thing that you can actually adjust is your belt when you're coming onto the platform. I'll explain that a bit more later. Simple as that. Waiting, waiting. 3 white lights. Well done, Philip. Excellent. Right, so our technical controller is looking for a few things to make sure all of the attire is correct. Your wrist wraps, you can't have your thumbs through the wrist wraps and they need to be completely fastened before you actually get on the platform. You can only adjust your belt, so lifters should do that at a professional level, but we remind them. Loading it up for Peter, 70 kgs. Getting great on the squats. Bars loaded for Peter.
Shoulders right back. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, Peter. Shoulders back. Stop. Press. Right.
Nice bench there, Peter. Get some lights, push the buttons, guys. 3 white lights. 85 kgs gone on the bar. It's Mr. Barrett. Showed us some good squats. Brian likes to bench. Smile alliteration, Brian benches. We got some foot blocks there too. The yellow ones. Remember that the next time. And we are Bar's loaded. Ready. Knee lift up.
Press. Lovely. Well done. Well done.
Nice one, bro. Good solid opener there on the bench. I like these guys. There's not really much mucking around. I think some juniors and juniors could learn a thing or two. 95 kgs going on the bumper. All right, Stephen. I'm kidding. Everyone has their own things they like to do. Routines, rituals, still part of sport. And you do get a minute. And if you were to actually add it up, the time that you actually spend on the platform and the time you train, bars loaded, it's quite minimal. Stephen Pickens, 95 kgs. It's a good lift. Alright, 105 for a 105 lifter. Anthony, Auckland. And he's got foot blocks as well. What colour does he want? It's the blue ones. I'm trying to remember the measurements. I think the increments are 5'10" through to 30 that lifters can actually have and use. Bars loaded. Get those heels down, Anthony, to be flat. Locked in that squat record on that attempt, and side national ref Angus is letting him know that his heels need to be flat. You'll get a quicker commencement of the lift if you get those heels down. All the things we're meant to do. 150 kgs, it's a red and a bars loaded. Let's go, Roger. Looks good. Yes, 3 white lights for Roger. First pitch down. Back to the start of the round. 65 kgs. Blow the collar. Blow the collar. You need that one again, Tony. Alright, let it up. These guys like the chalk. Bar is loaded, Philip. tidy press. What do the referees say? Yes, they say it's a good lift, Philip. Load it up to 80. Red flag, collar. Split beater. Beater open with a solid 70. 10 kg jump. Bars loaded.
Shoulders back. Up. Press. Press.
Push the buttons, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, missed the call here. The start call leader. Yeah, that's a shame. You kind of only tend to do that once. I think I might be an exception. No, once. Alright, 92.45 on the butt, Brian. Bus loaded. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. No lift out needed.
Place.
You got time, Brian. You got 16 seconds in.
Place.
Okay, I think we'll have a bit of discussion around this one, and I think we'll be giving Brian another lift at the end of the round for this one. I think that's what this discussion will be around, because the lift could have commenced. Bit of confusion. We'll just check with Mr. Fong. Are we giving this lift? What's happening here? Another lift at the end of the round? Yeah, so Brian will have another lift at the end of the round, so we're looking for the commencement there, and there was just a little bit of confusion. So the no lifter will be disadvantaged. You only need to have one of the side refs with their arm down to commence the lift as well, so that's something else, and that's something else we picked up. So Brian will lift at the end of the round on his second attempt.
The referee on the other side has arms out.
Bar is loaded.
Cheek cut 5. This is the same rack, his arm hangs out. So,
Alright, let's go, Steve.
3 to go now, so you got this round.
end of this round is going
So Anna's looking for at least one as a minimum to be to let this lift go. You do not need both sides down. Oh, hard luck, Steve. So also, because of the amount of people that we have in this round and where he was in the placement, there will be some compensatory time. We are at 2 lifters out, so Brian, 2, 3, 4, 6 lifters. We've got 6 there. Got to be advised. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At 5. Somebody give me the call here. We're going. Brian will get is lifting at the end of the round. At the end of the round, so it'll run on. Yeah. It's a minute. Bar is loaded. Go Anthony. What have we got there? We have a good lift, 2 to 1. Let's say heel again. It's something that lifters do choose also, the footwear that they choose to use. Sometimes squat shoes, because they do have a raised heel, can look like they are raised or are raised. Slippers, so yeah, so something to think about as a lifter. And we have the bar is ready, and it was ready, bar's loaded. Let's go Roger, 122.5. Next will be Brian, lifting at the end of the round. Good. Alright, now we're loading it up for Brian. Foot blocks, yellow ones. Facing down the correct way. 92 kgs. 92.5. Leg up. Right in the hole. We'll move into the third round of benches. 10-minute break and then deadlifts. Bars loaded for Brian, 92.5. Get that good setup, Brian. Very nice. Excellent execution. Well done, Brian. Let's come and see that third one as well. Right, moving into the last round of benches for the morning. We have 72.5 kgs. After these 6 benches, we'll have a 10-minute break and then we will have the deadlifts. Second session will start at 3 p.m. The weigh-in there will be at 1 p.m. Current time is 12. Bars loaded. Yep, fell forward for that. Yeah, you get it, set 2 to 1. And then that was a slight head raise, I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah, so you gotta get that head down. But when you're on the side, you can't see that. So that's a good lift. Loading out 85 kgs. Oh, Mr. Peter Lane. I've got it. Alright, Peter, let's go. Wait for those calls. Go. Way to go, Peter. That lift looks pretty good to me. Well done. 3 white lights. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, 97.5 Brian. What are we doing here, guys? Yes, so setting the clock there for 2 minutes. So what's happening now is because of the what happened before with Brian lifting at the end of the run, he gets some compensatory time. It's due to the amount of lifters that are also in this session and we're placed. So we allow for that, so no lifter is disadvantaged. Yeah, so the clock will start now. Bars loaded, my bad. It's probably about 10 seconds. Time. Remember that this time frame here is 2 minutes. Anna's doing a great job sitting her national exam. There's always something that comes up in a session, something different, something that you'll learn. Brian's ready to go now. Let's go, Brian. Last bench. Get that good set up.
Stop. Press. Keep going. Oh, nice. Press. Lovely, Brian. Well done.
Okay, that looks good. And just letting you know that the Philip who had the lift with his head raised when they called it from the centre has been overturned by the jury as no lift. 102.5 kgs last bench for Steve. Bars loaded. Steve. Yeah, a little shake of the head there. Steve let them know that he was fighting for it, wasn't quite there though. And pull the rack. Second to last, a lie down of the day, of the session. 125 kgs. After these 2 benches, we'll have a 10-minute break. Deadlifts. Bars loaded. Let's go, Roger. covered by John Stricken there. You've got it all up there today, I think. Well done. 128 kgs, this will be an M3 105 bench record. It's for Anthony. He needs to remember to get his heels down, get the good setup, so he can get that fast start ball. 128 kgs. Here's the record. Bars loaded. Sitting in to adjudicate this here. Ref, orange, category 2 ref. Let's go. Come on, Anthony. Last bench of the morning. Master 3 record. Let's go. Good. Yeah. Easy. Waiting for that rack. Like. Oh yeah. Good luck there. So got one. There's the heel. Maybe I would maybe look at maybe some deadlift slippers for benching in. Maybe. Those squat shoes can do that. Alright, we'll take a 10-minute break now. We'll set up the platform for the deadlifts, so we'll get rid of all of that stuff on there. We'll be back.
get the floor up here. Checking every floor for a parcel. Yeah, but you go right down to the ground floor.
Yeah, there's no more inside.
Racing, mate. Racing, mate.
Oh, racing. That's up to
Oh, that's the last night.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah, it goes up to
got extra ones coming at 12, but if you can't find yours on the table yet, they're coming at 12. There's something, yeah. You get a middle? You get a middle?
So it was similar to here.
Yeah, just check on that table a bit.
It's a little plastic anyway, otherwise it becomes just a mess.
Yeah, we're going to do
it. Yeah, by goals.
Alright guys, lifting in the second session. The gear check will commence, you know, we can start that anytime earlier now, and we've chosen to do that. So if you've got any lifters here, the weigh-in still starts at 1 o'clock, but the gear check will be starting with Andy and Raj at the back, so you might want to get that done, one of the jobs. So if you do have lifters here, it'll be your gear check, weigh-in, and your rack heights is really important. I can't see, I only see a few actually. But anyway, it's starting soon.
Lifting will start in 45 seconds, so for all revs and squatters and moments can make your way to the platform, please.
Referees to the platform. Spot loaders to the platform. Bar is loaded for Josh. Let's get ready for deadlift. 250 kgs. Come on, Josh. Nice lock out there, Josh. Very well done. Alright. Hello everybody out there. So deadlifts, pretty much just have to pick it up. There's a few things around it. Shoulders back, upright position, knees not soft. Anyway, we'll work through that as we go. So we've got loading up bar 220 for Andrew. Bar is loaded. Lifters can go on their own time. Good lift. So you would have seen before with the squat and the bench, if you're new to this and watching friends or family, they have to wait. In the deadlift it's different. You don't have to wait, you go on your own time and the rep will give you the down command once they've seen the lockout. 225, 4 reds. It's for Simon. Bar is loaded. I feel like Keith Miller. Alright, let's go Simon.
Tight to the body, let's go, come on.
And that's a good lift. Mr. Raj sitting on the jury over there. I'm not sure if Andy was looking for the gear check. Are you guys going to do that now? Yep. So lifters in the second session starting at 1. The weigh-in will start at 1, but we'll get that some of the gear check moving if the lifters are here. Bars loaded. Oh, sorry Raj. I wasn't sure. Let's go Greg. Same way. Welcome Wellington. Turn that music up. Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, that wasn't quite locked out there, Greg. So what we see there is the sumo starts. The knees need to be locked out. You look, he's looking a little bit confused, but I can see it both from the sides there. The side judges both called that. Also, you would have noticed he's lifting with his feet wide apart. Bar is loaded. It's called a sumo deadlift. You can sort that out in the next one. Let's go, Sonny. Good lift. So that's a good lift for Sani, 225. Upright position, 3 white legs. 245 going on the bar. This is for David. $245 kgs on the bar. David lifts the belt lift. David's got a super deadlift. 83 kgs in the M1 class. We straighten the bar, please. Bar's loaded. Let's go, Dave. Oh, we need a reset, Angus. Oh no, we're good. Yep, 3 white lights. Sometimes with the movement of the plates coming down, it gives a little jiggle, but Darren and I sussed it, we taped it, we're smart. 250 kgs on the bar for Craig Smith. Bars loaded. Let's go, Craig. Craig likes deadlifts. Strong lockout. 5. Very good, 250. Sometimes I like to play a fun game and it's guess the next attempt. So if you're looking up there at the board, you think, oh, I wonder what Craig's got it next. Have a wee guess at what he might be attempting and see if you're right. I got a number in my head. 260 kgs on the barbell Ed. Strong squats. Bench. To round out the day. Long loaders to make nice and tidy. Bars loaded. Let's go, Ed. Sumo snarls. Pretty good to me. Refs say yes. So lifters are trying to generate as much tension and as much force as they can. You may remember from Greg's lift that his knees weren't quite locked out. And probably see the difference a little bit. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see from the front, but yeah, keep your eye out. We're loading up 267.5 kgs for Joe. Whoever pops is at the end. Okay? Alright. Just put it in the heart, yeah, choosing to pull it out instead of rolling it back. It's cool. First round, what am I on? Alright, last deadlift attempt of the round. 267 bars loaded. Let's go, Joey. Some good support in the crowd. Get behind him, eh? Yeah, looks pretty easy. 3 white lights. Way to go, Joey. Second round, 220. Blue black, guys. Bars loaded. That's good lift, Josh. Alright, and the 105 Master 1 class, we've got 3 in the session. Keep an eye on that. We've got Edwin White out as a lead there. keeping an eye on the scoreboard. There's many in this, many different classes. Heading up 225. The prize giving will be at the end of the session. Bars loaded. The lifters' prizes, medals will be at the end of the session. The medals arrived. Right, Greg. Set it up. Lock it out. Yeah, it's getting a little bit out in front there. I think you can correct that. Keep it tight, we'll teach and put it back. So you can come out and get that on third one. 235, no number. Second round dance. Bars loaded. Bars loaded.
Get it! Come on! Close the body. Patience, let's go!
Yeah, good lift, Simon.
Yes!
That says longer than that total they were looking for, I think. I'm pretty sure. I need to check. I can't quite see up here. That's all right. Yeah, they're locked in the 625 total. They've still got one to come. Bars loaded.
Come on, Sonny. Close to the body.
I'll give that another go. I have to think about it. David Cooper, 260 kgs. I'm going to get the calculator out, but that's 3 times body weight. He's weighted at 80.05. This is the M1 New Zealand record. So just under 3 times body weight. I did my math. No, it's way over actually. Bars loaded, 260 kgs, 3.2 time body weight. Let's go, Dave, come on! Ooh. Right, you better go again. I think it's in there. I think it's in there. This is the second round. Don't have to, you see there Angus is asking about wiping down the bar. If the lifter asks for that, then they can have that. They need to ask to the head ref as well. Not to score. Oh, they can ask for loaders now too. They changed their rule. 265 for Craig Smith. The battle with Sani. Sani's in the lead by 35 at the moment. Bars loaded.
Wondering what I think of you and I protect you out of courtesy. Too many times that I've held on when I needed to push away. Afraid to say what's on my mind, afraid to say what I need to say. Too many things that you're saying about me when I'm not around. You think how the upper hand means you gotta keep putting me down. I've had too many and I'll steer. It's about as much as I can stand. stance, so I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine.
Nice one, Craig. Yep, very well, lads. Oh, looking up 30 kgs more. Sorry, there. Definitely more. I'm not sure that much more. 277.5 kgs. Bars loaded. Blocks it out, wrist that's good. 277 stays on the bar. Tighten it up, full loaders. Moves around a little bit, it's a lot of weight. This is for Joe, he's looking in the 120 plus. 120 plus. Bars loaded. Let's go, Joe. Alright, we'll get into the third round of deadlifts. So you'll see the spotter loaders that they'll wipe down the bar, remove the chalk from the bar in between each round, early in the third rounds. So you can see lifters attempting something that probably happened before, PB territory. Got 230 kg down on the bar for Josh. This is the last lift of the day, so get behind these lifters. They'll train after this, they're at nationals, so get behind them. Who's here for Josh? Anybody out there for Josh? Yeah. Bye, kiddo. Hanging down the bar, Corey's an awesome job. Okay, out the back, we only need to have handlers and coaches. Children out the back, can you please? If they belong to you, we need to have the front bars loaded. Health and safety, we need to have them removed, please, from the area. Let's go, Josh. Strong pull. Come on, look it out, stand up. Fall for it. Good. Yeah, slight long variation there, but you got the 2-1. Maybe get Andy Mom just to have a quick look around the back there to make sure they can remove those kids. If there's, we've got a lot of plates and bars and people moving out there. That area is only for lifters and coaches, even family and friends. We appreciate you being here, but there's not a lot of space out there. But no, bus not loaded. Sorry, Sonny. It's okay. Well done. Kind of needed a little bit more time. Bar is loaded for Sonny. It's your final lift of the day, Sonny. Let's give it all, eh? Come on. Get after it. Come on, Sonny. bodies. And the squat loaders. Also ready today, starting. Alright, 245 kgs for Simon. So Simon's locked up first place. It's got a little bit more. Bars loaded. Let's go, Simon. Come on, last one. Final adjustments. Inbook one, a total record. Come on, Simon. Yes. That might be my favourite part of this competition. Nice to excited. M1 total record. The M1 score record. Both CBs as well. 245 mil, Andrew Penny, same weight. Leading down the bar. Final 3 deadlifts off the session. Off this right, then we go move on to the next one. Bars loaded. Let's go, Andrew. Puts it down, under control, tapping, rewind thighs. Okay, loading up 260 kgs for David Cooper. I gave this a nudge before and I know it's gonna... Yes! Yes, big congratulations to Anna Thompson who has just passed the national referees exam. Congratulations, Anna! So she's refereeing, this is her first record she gets to adjudicate. You better get it, David. Right, I have faith in you. Gotta get behind them, is everything. You're just sitting there, so put your hands together. Scream for them a little bit. I'll try not to deafen you. Okay. Okay, bars loaded to David. Come on, David. Keep fighting, eh? Come on, real tight. That gravity. Somebody glued it down. Most annoying when that happens. Very happens. Alright, 272.5 going on the bar. Thanks all the referees and the jury, everybody. Thanks, David. Greg's had a really good day. Pretty sure he's gone. This will be 9 for 9. 272.5. Third deadlift of this flight to go. Laying it down. Bars loaded. Let's go, Craig. Come on, Craig, take this one.
Somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast. You just won't pass. More big the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame.
Some good fighting happened out there, Craig. Way to go. Alright. 282.5 kgs. Going on the bar. It's a lot of weight. It's going to be some kind of record, right? So, total in one, 9, maybe. Right. 282.5.
We don't be loving this shit right here. Biscuit is right here. People in the house put their hands in the air. 'Cause if you don't get it,
Carlos loaded Bedouin. Let's get behind him. It's the last few left. Come on, Edwin. Bars loaded. Right, we're all moving some people. Get behind them. Come on, Joe. The last one, Joe. What do you got? Come on, Joe. Stand up, crowd. Pretty awesome. Way to go, Joe. 17 total. Pretty sure first starting additionals. Yeah. Alright, we're moving into the next group. We've got Peter Lane. He's opening on 19. Well done to all of those lifters in that first group there. There will be the medals because they've arrived after the session, so do stay around. We'll get through these guys, so stick around and support these people in their last 3 lifts. They've trained hard. Last loaded for Peter. Let's go, Peter. Nice easy opener. Strong. Light, put some weight on the bar, feet. Alright, we're off to a great start at 90 kgs on the bar, 140. All others getting through some weights. And this will fill at 140 kgs. He's had a good day. Some really nice squat technique, I can remember it. Let's see his dead. Let's go. Bars loaded. Very nice. Under control. 3 white lights. On board. Welcome that total. 180. just like that. Thank you, Jim. Alright, bars loaded. Let's go, Steve. Really nice opener there. Oh, look at that eccentric. Just for bums. Alright, 3 white lights. That would be down under control. Much debate about that. Same weight. Same weight for Anthony. So if you're here for the second session lifters, bars loaded, for the same, they're here, check out their Andy's out there. Let's go, Anthony. It's already locks and all those records. I think that's a good lift. It's having a great day. 202.5. It's for Ryan. Second session will start on time. It will be 3 o'clock. Weigh-in will start at 1, bars loaded. It's a good lift. This up, right? I got 2 more. What are we loading up for, Jack? Can't see, pulls my way. 220 kgs. Alright. Bars loaded. Yeah. Just like a lever. Yeah. Very nice. 3 white lights. Alright. So, also, I've introduced to everybody the jury, our referees, our controller. Got Mr. Darren Neves, who's on the computer, most of you will know, but he will be on the computer for every session, apart from the one that he's actually lifting in and the one I put open. So, huge work that Darren puts in. So, give him a round of applause, please. Mr. Darren Neves. Come watch him lift. Somebody's going to have to do that job, no pressure. Also, next to him on the desk support is Jenny Diwa, nominated first in the 72 kg open class. Come and watch her lift. She's on the cut at the moment. He's going, oh my, yeah, you're wicked. I know you will. Bars loaded. But yeah, thank you to all our volunteers. Right, Nina, let's go. That's great. Now, I was in the bathroom before and I met Peter's lovely wife Diane, so wherever she is, we're both agreed it was a great job. So awesome. Okay, 150 kgs going on the bar. Fill up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 6. So only 11 in this session to go. Oliver is doing a great job. Sometimes us lifters can be a little precious. They actually lift more weight than anybody who's going to lift that's competing, really. So we really appreciate them doing all the hard stuff. Lifters so fussy. Alright. Buzz load of Phil. Let's go, Phil. Nice, Phil. That's a good lift. I've got Steve with 196 kgs. That's an M3 74 record. These are chips. I like chips. You want even chips?
Wait for the chips.
196. Salt and vinegar. And have them on Sunday. Thank you. Salt and 196 kgs. Loaded it up. Second round of these deadlifts. Miles loaded to Steve. Let's go, Steve. Alright, Steve, M3 record. Tricky me there. 205. Tony, I'm calling him Anthony, but I need to say Tony. I say Tony too. 205. Last loaded. Tony putting on the chronic today. What's the deadlift record, Tony? Maybe going 3 for 3 for the records. I'm guessing. I don't know. Find out.
Does anybody really know the secret? Or the combination for this life and wouldn't keep it? It's kinda sad when you don't know the meaning, but everything happens for a reason.
Alright, 210. That's alright.
I analyze every second I exist, beating up my mind every second with my fists. And everybody wanna run, everybody wanna hide from the gun. You can take a ride through this life if you want.
Last loaded.
And now you want your money back. You're denied, your brain's fried from the sack. And there ain't nothing I can do, 'cause life is a lesson, you learn it when you're through. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. There's no way I'll see the same thing.
Go, boy, go, bro, go, bro. Yeah, way to go. Nice lift. Big white lights. 232. Last deadlift. And the round. Then we get on to third round deadlifts. What's your favourite? Most exciting. Right, this is an M3 record in the 93 kg class. I think this is Roger's record in his own. Cleaning the bar. Roses in the hole, that's what Gino would say. Send to the bar. Bars loaded. Let's go, Roger. Now for this record, let's get behind them, people. Come on. Let's go. Gentlemen, okay. Come on, Roger. Lock out there. Yeah. It's a tough one. Peter. Third round deadlift. So all the lifters out there that use their energy. This is all the last lift of the day that I've got. So get behind them, give them some of your energy, they'll appreciate it. 6 more lifts. Maybe we'll turn it up there or something. Let's go, Peter. Not quite yet until the clean bar. Got a little bit excited, sorry. Alright, last round, third round deadlifts, national head rep and our bars loaded. Let's go, Peter. Load it up, Peter, let's go. Yes, stand out, lock it out. That's a great move. Peter's had a great day, first nationals, congratulations. Pretty cool. 150.5. That's last lift of the day. Yeah, you'll be happy. Where's she gone? Nope, not yet. Okay, so the weigh-in for the second session has commenced. It is 1 o'clock, so those people. Bar is loaded for pull-ups. That session be out there. What you got, pull-ups? Stand up, stand up. Strong lockout. Yeah, 3 white lines. Way to go. We had a great day out there. Alright, loading up another M3 record. He's broken it just before in his previous attempt. 200 kgs. Steve. Track all the records will be broken. Alright, cleaning down the box, Steve, 200 kgs. Steve's from down from Auckland. Helps us a lot of other lifters. Bar is loaded for Steve. Let's go. Samantha and Trish over there, hand mate. Yeah, come on. Hey, Steve's a fighter. That's pretty cool. sometimes. Yeah, awesome job, Steve. Alright, Brian, going up 215 kgs, that's good. So last deadlift in the session. As lifters have given all they've got. Brian's got one more, I know he's got this one. Another northern lifter. Just for a little while now. So get behind him. Nothing conventional. Always making sure it's all cleaned up for him. Yeah, tinkering it. Yep, bars loaded. Let's go, Brian. Alright, Brian, had a good day, mate. Well done. It all was worth it. Guys, my Jane and Katrina, she had a great day yesterday too. Alright. Red lights are flashing, so there's a record. Dr. deadlift and total record in the M3 105 class. It's for Tony, so he's also set records, if you remember, in the squat and the bench. He's about to take out the dead and the total. It's super impressive. Doesn't happen very often. 224 kgs going on the bar for Tony. I believe in you, Tony. Everyone else is going to get behind him. Lifting out of Auckland. Getting the bar cleaned up for him. I think he's going to smoke it. Alright, in position and is happy. But Tony! Come on, Tony! Yeah. Told ya. That's cake, Tony. Awesome lifting. Come on, yeah. Way to go. Total of 4 New Zealand records he takes away with him today. Very impressive. Right, Roger's also gearing up for a record in the M390 kg class, 235 kgs. Oh, Lotus will be so happy. This is the last deadlift of the session. For the referees. They've done a great job. Angus and Joel are lifting too, so awesome guys. Thank you for being here and refereeing. They've sat their referees' exams yesterday. Passed really well. All 3 new national referees. Actually, let's go ahead while you're here. Please, put your hands together, people. Thank you. Alright, getting the bar prepared for Roger. 235 kgs, last deadlift of the session. Get behind him. Bar is loaded for Roger. Come on, Roger. Training out of Fitness Plus and Get Strength, coached by John Strachan. You got this, Roger. Go, through. Looking pretty good. One of the referees. Thank you. It's a 2-1. Slight lockout, but yeah, you've got the lift, Roger. Congratulations. He shakes his one of his hands. Thank you to all of those who have helped in the session, the referees, our jury, our desk support, everybody. The medal ceremony for the session will be in about 5 and 15 minutes, Darren tells me, so come out and support your family and friends. 15 minutes we'll have the medal ceremony. Thank you. Hi guys, we've got some lost property that we're looking for from yesterday's session, some headphones, some black Beats ones. Oh, Jana may have them. Ben, you, no? Ben, talk to Jana, because sorry. No, this is the announcement, the PSA. Yeah, so if you do find them, maybe bring them to the desk. Yeah, Ben's lost them and they're not his. So,
everybody, Darren is too organised and the medals will now be in 5 minutes.
For a change.
You're always organised, just go up with it.
Includes people who lifted yesterday.
basically say,
The junior men are now being weighed in. That's all the junior men. Thank you.
Sorry, you're right.
sorry. We're very organised up.
You're still pretty good.
Better than last time.
Decent. Decent. Finally got over 240. So super happy. No, I'm sure you're flat out. No, it's decent. 8 to 9.
Oh, that's good.
I only missed a couple of kilos on the bench, so.
That's right, yeah. So what you missed on the bench?
Yeah. I've got 152 and then 154 just go all sorts of wrong, so.
Is that PB though?
Nah, not quite. My bench has been going really well, but I have slightly harder workout.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That hits my bench quite heavy.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing how good it is.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, why does it feel so heavy on bench? But that's a good time. Finally.
If I can have everybody's attention, I'd like to do the medals from this morning's session now. And a quick announcement about yesterday. All of the lifters who lifted yesterday, your medals will be given out at the banquet. The medals have now arrived. They were in a package that got lost. But before we start, I want to say congratulations to Anna Claire, who sat her national referee exam this morning. And just for bragging rights, Anna got 99%. All right, let's start with the Masters 1 lifters. I'm going to start with the Masters 1 83 kilo lifters. In first place, David Cooper with a total of 555 kilos. David Cooper. David Cooper. Okay, in the 93 kilo Masters 1 class, in second place, Josh Manuel with a 520 kilogram total. And in first place, with a 630 kilogram total, Simon Kelsel. He's behind you. He's behind you. Smile for photos. Good job? Okay, we're good. Thank you. In the 105 kilogram Masters 1 class, in second place, Andrew Penny with a 575 kilogram total. And in first place, with a massive 667.5 kilogram total, Edwin Ng. Great, thanks guys. In the Masters 1 120 kilogram class, in second place, Craig Smith with a 610 kilogram total. And in first place with a 630 kilogram total, Sunny Lever. Sunny? Smile, Sonny. Great, thanks guys. And in the 120 kilogram plus class, and for Masters 1, Joe with 717.5 kilogram total. Joe, I'm not going to say your last name because I'll get it wrong. Smile, Joe. We're going to quick fix. I'm going to go straight on to the Masters 3 class. Masters 3, 74 kilograms. In second place, Philip Crosby with a 372.5 kilogram total. And in first place, Stephen Pickens with a 445 kilogram total. In the Masters 3 93 kilogram class, in second place, Brian Barrett with 480 kilograms. And in first place, with a phenomenal 527.5 kilogram total, Roger Gegia. Roger. Sorry, one more. You good job. Thanks. And in the Masters 3 105 kilogram class, Tony. Yeah, Tony.
With 529 kilograms.
And finally, in the Masters 4 class, and by the way, Masters 4 is for people aged 70 and older, and the Masters 4 93 kilo class, Peter Lane with a... And it's his birthday. Well done, Peter. I'm not going to embarrass you any more than that. Those of you who are looking for certificates will be down the back as soon as they're ready to be picked up. Otherwise, the afternoon session will be kicking off currently on time at 3 p.m. Thank you.